but I didn't want it.
Well, time out. I'm not going to take it down because I stand by what I tweeted.
Skip, let me finish.
All right, okay.
Go ahead.
No, you go.
Go ahead, let's go, Jen.
Okay.
I mean, I cannot even get through a monologue without you interrupting me.
Well,
you could have came back, Skip.
Well, I thought,
Skip, just let me.
I didn't know you were going to bring up
No,
this.
I was just going to say, Skip, I didn't want to yesterday to get into a situation where DeMar Hamlin was the issue. We should have been talking about him and not get into your tweet.
With the divorce official, Shannon Sharpe is a free agent.
Yeah, this is not about a tweet. This is not about Brady being better than Shannon. It ain't about none of that. None of them arguments. You know what this is? This is primal. Yep. This is two alphas fighting for territory. This is about power. Because that dynamic of power on that show has shifted, whether it's real or imagined.
Many predicted the breakup, including former ESPN and FS1 host Marcellus Wiley. With a lawsuit still looming from NFL quarterback Brett Favre involving his, alleged involvement in the Mississippi welfare scandal, Sharpe eyes his next move. The question remains, where will he end up?
It's unbelievable what's happening.
The rumor is an alliance with this guy.
Hello, beautiful people.
After the worldwide leader snagged Pat McAfee from FanDuel, serving as addition by subtraction via the layoffs of prominent host Max Kellerman, Keyshawn Johnson, Suzy Kolber, and more, the rumor mill is spinning with Sharpe in the running for a Disney contract. Via Front Office Sports' Michael McCarthy and AJ Perez, Sharpe has held conversations about a possible contributor role with the network. It would lead to him potentially serving as a guest host on ESPN's First Take, a model they have crafted with a rotation of guests. Okay? And they have done this since Max Kellerman left the show, started with this just in, and of course, sadly, has now been laid off. Much of the speculation began when Sharpe, a free agent, quote tweeted Stephen A. Smith, asking cryptically, "What you dressing on Friday? I've got some free time, so feel free to FT me before my meetings," with a bunch of popcorn emojis.
I respect the brother, and if he wants to come on First Take, I'm here for it. I support him. But as I said before, I welcome Shannon Sharpe to First Take. But it would be in the mix of being a part of the family. I'm not looking for an everyday person on First Take. So for all of you clamoring for that, get over it.
And he has the right to say this. He gets paid $12 million annually. $4 million of that goes to a production credit where he serves as executive producer of ESPN's First Take. As we know, he also launched his own production company, Mr. SAS Productions. A vital part, clearly, of Sharpe's approach is doing his Club Shay Shay podcast, which has a very large following, in addition to securing a role at a network that will pay him a hefty amount. FanDuel is a company that allows its employees to work with other networks. That's something he is likely eyeing. In June, after his fallout with Fox Sports 1, he replied to a tweet asking if he will be making appearances on television again. He gave a thumbs up emoji. Front Office Sports also brings up a pretty valid point with this. With Michael Irvin still sidelined from First Take due to his legal issues, Sharpe could slide into the role of NFL legend filled by the playmaker last season. Here are my thoughts. It is and undoubtedly will be a rough look if ESPN lets go of, as we stated, Suzy Kolber, Steve Young, Max Kellerman, Keyshawn Johnson. They'll likely let Jay Williams' contract run out. They let many others, Rob Ninkovich, countless others run out. My guy Jordan Cornette, unfortunately, was let go. Ashley Brewer was let go. There's a lot of names there, okay? It will be a bad look, and they will receive negative press because they went after Pat McAfee for about $85 million, and then they're going to throw a bag at Shannon Sharpe, likely depending on the legal situation of Michael Irvin. If Sharpe does go, which I believe he will, those Monday morning quarterbacking sessions at the desk are going to go viral. We know it. We already know it. Second, the fact that Sharpe sees that he can be fully independent, take a bag, potentially from FanDuel, and then get another bag from ESPN is someone's dream, quite honestly. because you're not completely handcuffed to a network full-time. You can do whatever you want with your independent stuff, interview whoever you want on your podcast. You could take the money from FanDuel, where they have plenty because they're a sports betting machine. And then you could also take Disney money. Win, win, win. Third, you know who looks awful in all of this? Skip Bayless. Their show has had to go on hiatus because they want to reassess what they're doing with the show. Front Office Sports has reported it is Skip's show. It is his baby. He is the one who makes the decisions. They let Shannon Sharpe go because, reported, his star became too bright. And Skip doesn't like that. And he's going to succeed without Skip Bayless. I truly believe Bayless in all of this looks awful. And we'll wait and see who he picks as Shannon Sharpe's replacement.